Oh, it is as good as I remember. The broth is beautiful. Today we're going to be eating some of the most exquisite Thai food mixed with a Chinese infusion. Food that is famous on street food of Asia in the Netflix series. Some really exquisite stuff loved by the royal family. And we're going to be doing this all with Tom from A Chef's Tour. I'm really excited. Are you excited?
Yes, absolutely.
We've come hungry. Let's get into it. Dish number one, we've got this delicious steamed and fried bun. It's a combination of sticky rice, chives, and tapioca flour. It's all mixed together, steamed, then fried. Make it crispy. Looks good. Smells good. Smells even better. Oh, spicy. It's got a vinegar in it. Sweet, soy, super doughy texture. Delicious. 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
And dish number two, we've got a pork leg which has been cooked in some Chinese spices like cardamom, cinnamon. This dish right here has been cooked for 4 hours to make it extra tender. It's got cabbage in there. But normally, this dish is not made with peanut. This lady, she uses peanut, which is her special twist. Let's tuck in. Taste test. Very tender pork. The peanut definitely adds to it. Really, really delicious. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. And if you want an extra kick, add the pico chili, garlic, and rice vinegar. Get that in there. Give it a mix. And give it a taste. I think that's bumped it up to an 8 out of 10. So we've got to continue on with the tour. Fortunately though, Tom, our guide, came equipped. The show must go on. Are we ready? We're ready.
Let's
do it.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Next up, we've got dish number three. This is pork satay cooked very uniquely in a pineapple juice to help make the pork even more tender. It's cooked with a coconut milk and a turmeric powder to give it extra flavor and a massaman sauce. And have a taste. Oh yeah. Very, very tender. In the UK, we eat a lot of chicken satay. I think I prefer the pork satay. It's a 7.5 out of 10.
What is this?
The rice noodles.
Rice noodles.
With the dried shrimp in there.
And next, we've got these thick rice noodles with shrimp. There's some tofu in there. We've got bean sprouts, spring onions. Look at these little shrimps here. Never seen anything like that. Pork rind, fried garlic, everything you can imagine is in this dish. Oh yeah, oh that is delicious. Who would have thought shrimp and pork would go so well together? Flavoursome, it's sticky, it's sweet, it's delicious. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Next on the menu, we've got a clown featherback fish. This is a beast of a fish. We've got a Thai red curry paste with these green long beans. Tom should be the tour guide behind the camera. I can't remember any of this. It's fried, it's in a sweet chili sauce, there's cucumbers on my plate. Oh wow, oh yeah, chewy. It's got a chewy sort of texture to it. Unique, I've not had a fish like this before. It's a 7.5 out of 10. I'm impressed so far. What I'm loving so much about this tour so far, the food is so creative. They're mixing Thai cuisine with the famous Chinese flavors, and who would have thought that the combination of the two would be so exquisite and create such amazing flavors?
So good, yeah. Really, really good.
I'm concentrating too much on my chopsticks. That's why I'm so quiet. But the food is also really, really good.
Next dish, what are we eating?
Okay, so now we're gonna try this one.
What is this?
The crab meat.
Crab meat.
This mushroom, but this one, the main ingredient. So you try and tell me what you think.
Surprise.
So the secret ingredient? This one right here.
I'm not normally a big fan of surprises, but Tom has decided to do exactly that. So we have got some crab meat, we've got mushroom on there, we've got cilantro, oregano, all things I love, but we've also got these jelly things from the sea, and I have no idea what they are. But maybe it's better kept that way. Not bad at all. It's gooey, fishy. It tastes almost like a vegetable in a gravy sauce. Not too bad. I've been advised to add black vinegar, makes it a little bit more sour. Stick that in the sauce, give that a little mix. Interesting textures. It's not my favorite. Give it a 6 out of 10.
This is the fish bladder soup. The swim fish bladder.
What kind of food tour is this?
No, the swim fish bladder.
The fish bladder.
Yes, to control how to float.
Oh no, I know what the bladder is.
The assets. Yes, that one.
So we've just eaten a bladder, guys. What other food tour can you do that on? I don't know what to say. It's a 6 out of 10. Time for some bladder, bro. So it's so interesting hearing from a local that actually eating bladder is a very, very normal thing. Tom grew up eating that. You can find it everywhere here in Chinatown. And for me, it is a crazy, crazy thing to be eating. So who would have thought our next food stop?
Our Michelin guide, Thai version.
Yeah, Thai version.
This one, since 1961.
So this dish is not only loved by the royals, the royal family, the daughter, the sister, the wife, the Michelin guide for 3 years, and also a very famous chef considers it one of his favorite restaurants in the entire world. Let's see if it lives up to the expectation. This is pork fat mixed with some shrimp into a dumpling. It's boiled. We add some black vinegar and some garlic shavings. That smells amazing. See how it tastes. I like the wonton, I like the filling. Can't lie, I'm not absolutely obsessed with it. It's not my most favorite dish. Give it a 7 out of 10. It does taste like a very good dumpling. Kev, your turn.
Hot.
Hot. Not spicy, just boiling hot.
I know what you mean. It's a
Not
very good
huge
dumpling.
amounts of, it's a very good dumpling, but not huge amounts of flavour to me.
Salty dish.
Yeah.
Very good.
I was going for seconds.
So the next place that we've come to is Jek Pui curry. It's a very, very famous Asian Thai green curry spot because it was on the Netflix series Street Food of Asia. I'm very excited to try it. It's a more mild version without the shrimp paste. Interestingly, there are no tables. People just come, grab their food and sit down.
Beef curry.
Beef curry.
Don't know what kind of curry. I'm
Got it.
assuming something mild,
Yeah.
but there's some sausage in it too. Really, really good.
Really good, yeah.
Beef is good. It's good to have a change up from pork, because that's how I've been eating pork and seafood. It's a really, really good, tasty beef. I would give it a 7.
7?
Yeah, very good.
Thai green curry. It's not spicy. No. Very, very good. What do you mean that's mild? That is the best Thai green curry I've ever had in my life. The chicken, so tender. I guess that's because it's been boiled. I'm gonna have to give this a 9.5 out of 10. This is unbelievable.
What about this?
Chicken blood?
Yes.
We eat pork blood, black pudding in the UK, so surely this is gonna be no different. Let's get a bit of the sauce. Gooey. And do you know what? That's interesting. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, and it's actually quite delicious. This whole dish is a 9.5 out of 10. This has got to be one of the highlights of this entire trip. Amazing. So in Bangkok, you're going to come across a lot of places that you don't know whether you want to eat at, but a good way of knowing is this sign right here is the equivalent of the Thai Michelin guide. So if you see this sign, that means you know it's a good spot. So another amazing thing about this tour is this place has a massive queue outside of it. But fortunately, they've actually reserved us our own private table. Next stop, Chinatown High Street. This is a very busy place and it is famous because it has been in the Michelin Guide for 4 years on the trot. We've got a rice noodle stew with a pepper sort of broth cooked with pork bone, but it's not the pork bone that I'm a little bit anxious about. It's all the ingredients inside. We've got tongue, lung, liver, and stomach. I am eating a pig's stomach. Wow, it's actually nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. The texture's just a bit chewy. There's no real distinctive flavor to the stomach, but actually the broth is beautiful. Incredibly peppery, very, very strong, crispy pork belly. Oh yeah, that's good. Do you know what? I think I prefer the stomach. Next, we don't know what this is. It's either a liver or a lung. Either way, I'm gonna try it. Again, it's just very chewy, very rubbery. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this bowl. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. One thing about Chinatown, the places here don't let any body parts go to waste, whether it be the bone that's used in the broth, the neck, the esophagus, the colon. What is this?
It's like the tongue and the cheek.
The tongue and the cheek.
Yes, like in the same piece.
Next up, we've got a dessert. It is the romantic night ice cream, which contains what?
The black soy sauce ice cream.
Thank you. It's creamy, of course, because it's ice cream, but it's also salty. I'm gonna give it a, it's good soft ice cream. It gets a 6.5.7 7 out of 10. And if that wasn't soy saucy enough, you add soy sauce topping. Okay,
enjoy.
that's too much soy sauce.
Go on, eat this.
It's salty, but it's weirdly good. Oh, Chinatown is amazing. It is so vibrant. I'm actually getting the same kind of feelings that I got when I was in Times Square. Like, there's so much happening, so many different smells, so many different noises, and it's just a really incredible place. Where on earth are we going? I have no idea where we're going. We've gone up 4 flights of stairs. There's people kneeling down, and I think this is where we're eating. So next up, we have 3 dishes. We have the grilled river prawn, then we've got the pork thigh, and then of course we have the green beans with garlic. That is my favorite. I absolutely love this. It's in a sort of spicy chili sauce, soy sauce, salty. It's absolutely amazing out here. I love this stuff. It's served everywhere. Very spicy, very garlicky. That is a 9 out of 10 for the greens. Next up, let's move over to the grilled prawn. Let's get this thing opened up. Oh, look at that meat right there. Beautiful and meaty. De-shelled, the seafood sauce. Wow. That is probably the best thing I've eaten all day.
Oh, okay.
I think we have a new winner, ladies and gentlemen. A 10 out of 10. The grilled prawns, unbelievable. With that sauce, cheers to the fish gods. Citrusy. Hell yeah. What next?
Pork thigh.
Pork thigh. What meat is it?
Seafood.
Oh, it's seafood.
Sea bass and squid.
Sort of sea bass. We've got squid.
And the mushroom.
Oh yeah, look at that. This might be up there as the best spot. This place right here, off Chinatown, we had to walk up 40,000 flights of stairs, and suddenly we're seated here and delivered this incredible food. 10 out of 10. Now I've just learned why there are so many street vendors here in downtown Bangkok, and that is because the majority of homes that are actually in this area don't have kitchens.
If you want to get the kitchen right in your place, maybe you have to pay about like triple
Triple the price.
to get the kitchen.
Wow.
And that's why we skip it.
Next up, donuts. How can you not love these? I've never had a donut that looks like this. It starts the process off being stretched, being sliced up, being thrown into the oil. It's cooked, it goes golden, it smells good, and I'm ready to dip it in. The pendant sauce.
Pendant, yes.
Is it a leaf?
Yes, yes.
It's a leaf. Oh yeah, it's very good. Very soft, very greasy. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Very nice. Next, we have probably what Thailand is most famous for in terms of desserts. This is mango sticky rice. Cheers. Oh, it is as good as I remember. The rice in a coconut milk, the mango, unbelievable. One of my favorite things so far. And if the mango sticky rice did not fulfill your mango cravings, we've actually got freshly squeezed mango juice, and in Thailand, we do it in a shot glass. Delicious. It's sweet, it's thick, it's creamy. And there we have it. That is the end of the Chinatown, Thailand food tour. Some of the best food that I have tried this trip.
Hi.
Tom, this is the man right here. Make sure you book with these guys a chef's tour. The link is going to be in the video description below. I've had an amazing time. So that is pretty much where we're going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you enjoyed it a little bit more, hit the subscribe button. And you know what to do. Hit that bell notification button so you get notified for the weekly uploads. And we'll see you in the next one.